Namaste, you have been drawn to the Durga goddess. This is the image that you have been drawn to. So let's see what is the message of urgent messages from the goddess for the chosen ones. If you're here, you are the chosen one. So let's see what is the message here. Urgent message. One word: boundaries. Keep your boundaries with yourself, with other people. Don't let anyone cross your boundaries. If someone is crossing the boundary again and again and again, and they don't understand, like, this is your boundary, you got to be a little bit ferocious with them, like a little bit like, yeah, no. Have you seen cats? Sometimes if they don't want something, they will like show that discomfort, like that show, like, I don't like it, I don't like it. Yeah, maybe I like you as a person, but what you're doing at this time, like maybe picking up from sleep, or sometimes we do certain things, they're like, no, I don't want it, I don't want that right now, so please leave me alone, right? Like that. Sometimes some people don't understand that, and for that you have to like show that discomfort to them, like show that side, like, no, you cannot do that. So maybe you have been a person who doesn't show that, right? You're very kind, and you try to say it in a very good way, but they don't understand. If someone is like that in your life who's not understanding, maybe you got to show, like, no, like you got to show that anger. It's okay. So that's what the first message is. And lion, again, you lion, maybe you resonate with the lion energy at this time. Maybe lion has been popping up, maybe lion is your spirit animal protecting you at this time. So lion is also an animal that everyone is afraid of, isn't it? They are the king of the jungle. So sometimes we need to show that that side, the dark feminine, right? That should come out sometimes in order to get what we want, right? Maybe for some of you, you are sometimes crossing your boundaries, so you got to be a little bit like, no, I cannot do it, I should not cross my own boundaries. Sometimes we make rules for ourselves, and we sometimes like, I'll not talk to this person because this person has been giving me a headache, and then you cross the boundaries by like, yeah, that is something I just made up, I should be kind, like, sometimes we know like this person is not good for us, but we keep repeating that. Don't do that, okay? So have that boundary. It's right now, that's very important, because your energies are very sensitive as well, so it's better to keep those boundaries here. Again, interestingly, what I was reminded was this Ramayana at this time. I don't know why, that Sita, Ram, Lakshman. So one day Ram he went somewhere out, and Lakshman, and she was worried that Ram is in difficult situation, so she tells Lakshman to go and see what Ram is doing, right? And Ram draws a line, like, don't come out of that, right? Don't come out of that boundary, because it will keep you safe. But then Ravan comes in different form, and he's like the sage, telling her to give fruits, and she is like, I will give you here, you come here, I will not cross this boundary. But he's like forcing her, like, why you do it, you're disrespecting me. And then Sita crosses the boundary, and that's when Ravan kidnaps Sita, right? She crossed that boundary. If she hadn't, she wouldn't be kidnapped, right? I don't know why I was getting that analogy. So yeah, for some of you, sometimes those boundaries are very necessary. Yeah, very necessary. So don't cross them at all. So that's one of the urgent message here. Yes, interestingly, your look again with this Horus eye, look again, you have this look, yeah, this cautious energy, right? Your heart, your intuition will be like, don't cross these boundaries. But sometimes, because of our logical mind, like, it's like, what this person will think of me if I don't do it, right? And many times when we cross that boundaries, it affects us somehow in a negative way. At this time, you got to protect yourself. Your intuition is protecting you, but one thing that you need to do is to trust your intuition. So again, if that's the energy I'm getting, like Sita goddess, if she would have like listened to Lakshman, yeah, if we can see that Lakshman is her intuition, I'm just metaphorically saying that, it's not that, but yeah, I want to I'm just feeling that, so that's the message. And if she had listened to it, she wouldn't have crossed, and yet she wouldn't have been in a difficult situation, right? So she should have trusted Ram as well, because he is intelligent, he is a warrior. So yeah, she didn't. She just, because of a worry, because of a fear, right? And again, this the sage, like the Ravan who converted in a sage, kind of manipulated her to get out of the boundary. So don't be that. It's okay to trust your intuition. It's okay. It's okay to not make everyone happy. Maybe they are just having that some sort of hidden agenda, right? Who knows? So it's okay to trust your intuition and keep moving forward with that. Keep to trust your heart, to protect yourself. That's very important. And again, this books is also your intuition giving you that knowledge. For some of you, maybe you're reading certain books, and that books is giving you a lot of wisdom. Through that book, you're learning something. And yes, take that. But for other people, maybe certain people you're following, or certain beliefs that you have, like certain things that you're following, is not good for you at this time. So have that boundary. So that's very important. You got to protect yourself here. Your intuition is guiding you, so listening to it is important too. As you listen to it, you will be protected and you will be safe here. Okay, so let's see, what is the message, urgent messages for group number 1 from Goddess for the chosen ones. Believing in yourself, believing in your own intuition. Yeah, again, the Horus is believing in yourself. For some of you, this is also believing in your own manifestation and believing that it is going to come true, because I see that your heart desires are also going to come true. And whenever you feel like I need to take action towards this thing, just trust it and do it anyways. You know, if I wouldn't be here, if I wouldn't have listened to my heart clearly, I wouldn't have started my YouTube channel if I wouldn't have listened to my heart. Because when I started this channel, I didn't know anything, where it's going to go, what I can expect. I didn't ask anyone. I didn't tell my husband. I didn't tell a person. I did it by myself. I just felt I did it. Somehow, somewhere I'm here, right? That's the thing. I believed. There was something that told me, like, go for it. And I feel like right now that is what is there in you. Something is telling you, like, just do it, believe it, have that. Don't listen to them, right? Do it, what your heart is telling you, because it's protecting you. So believing, it can be with a person, with a relationship or a job situation, whatever it is. You got to believe yourself and stay true to it. And like how she's like sitting on it, like, yes, this is what I believe and I'm going to do that because I feel like that's true. So don't let any belief system or any religious belief come in between with this thing. You're meant to do this, right? So yeah. The blue color might be of importance here, right? We have the Tower. So sometimes, again, maybe for some of you, you're feeling like, why I'm feeling like I need to do it? Why I'm feeling? So maybe this is like a spiritual awakening that is happening, or you don't know where this will lead or what is going to happen. But again, look at the butterflies. It's going to be amazing transformation here. So again, this boundaries that you're keeping, sometimes it's going to be difficult for you, for other people as well. But that's what is important thing for your own growth. Maybe because of you, other people are growing in their life, but maybe you're not growing. And Spirit is like goddesses are like, now it's time for you to grow. So have that boundaries here. Don't let anyone tell you what you need to do, because you definitely know what you need to do. That's why I was getting my example here. I knew that I didn't know the outcome, whether I will be doing it, because I started this journey. I started with my Hindi YouTube channel. I did it in Hindi. It was in 2020. And now I'm here. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. That's what this is like a message from Spirit, maybe an example through me. Like, I'm here. I'm okay now. Even though this is something that I hadn't. Look, tarot, I have not... in my home, there was no one who knew about tarot. I was the first in my family to know about tarot. We know astrology and all, astrological things and all we know, because in my family, in my tradition, we use horoscopes and all. That's all something I knew. But tarot cards, I didn't knew this. Yeah, I didn't knew. I just saw a pick a card and I was like, what is this? And I was so intrigued. And I was like, I wanted to learn this. I wanted to buy and I wanted to learn this. I never had felt that. And I was like, I was so attracted to it. Like my intuition was like, go for it. I just listened to it at that time. I didn't know what I was doing. Really, I didn't have any idea. I didn't have anything. I didn't know where it will lead to me. But this journey has made me such a better person, It made me understood so much depth. I have I have understood so much about myself, and it's an awesome, beautiful journey. But there was a lot of ups and downs as well. But it all made me learn so much, and I'm very thankful that this happened to me, right? So again, I sometimes think, what if I didn't listen to my intuition? Maybe I would be stuck there, because at that time I had quit my job and didn't know what to do. And I had that void feeling like I want to do something, but I didn't know what to do. I was just confused, and sometimes I was angry. But I used to pray like, I want to grow as a person. I just can't be like this. I can't be dependent on people all the time, right? Yeah, it was like a feeling, because when I was young, I was dependent on my father. Then I got dependent on my husband. Then I was like, the feeling was like, what if in the future I'll be dependent on my son? Like, I don't want that. I want to be an individual of, I want to grow as a person. That was the thought that I had. And I didn't know what to do though. But Spirit opened the door for me. God opened the door for me. And that's what it is. So please set those boundaries, and suddenly something magical can happen. Anything can happen at any time, because there is a calling for you. You are the chosen one, right? There is something that you're meant to do here. So do you believe in yourself? Oh, I'm getting all the goosebumps here. If so, there is an amazing path that will open for you. Let's see more. Group number 1. Yeah. Look, the worries. 8 of Swords. Like again, the Star. Sometimes the worries can come in between our dreams, right? Don't let that happen. Don't let that fear keep you trapped. You got to believe in yourself and do it anyways. Yes, maybe it will be shocking to other people around you. Setting boundaries will be shocking to other people, but that will take you to this new level. Right? That will make you understand what's best for you, what's not best for you. You will be able to see people who are using you for their advantage. So this is the time to trust your intuition, group number 1. So let's see. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords energy. There is a lot of doubt I'm seeing here from you guys. There's no, that's why it's like believing in yourself. You doubt a lot of things. You think like, what if this is an impulsive decision? What if I fail? What if people will feel that I'm not good enough? Maybe thinking about people as well can be a problem, right? What if they think that me setting this is bad? What if they know? This people pleasing tendencies can come here, and you will be fighting in your mind. And that's what you need to release and trust yourself. Be cautious. It's okay to be cautious of other people. It's okay to protect yourself. It's okay. You have every right to do it. Yes, look at the Devil energy here. Maybe there is a person that you need to really, really have boundaries with, because they are coming into your mind, they're playing with your thoughts. And it's really, really time to take your power back. By setting those boundaries. You can only take your power back by setting boundaries. If you allow them, you will not be able to take your power back. For some of you, yes, letting go of this person. For some of you, you will have to have like, this is not allowed, this is allowed. You will have to make those boundaries here. And I know that if you are a person who's very kind, who has this people pleasing tendencies, it's very hard to set boundaries. And I know that by my experience. It's so hard. But I have discovered that it's so important. Sometimes you feel guilty, sometimes you feel like, why I'm doing it, shouldn't be done. But please stay there. Even you feel like that, it's okay. Stay. Don't cross those boundaries, because then you will be trapped in that cycle again, because you are here to do something amazing. So don't keep yourself trapped because of these other people, right? These toxic people. Maybe right now you're hearing this because you're aware of certain people, because your intuition is very strong. You know who are good for you, who are not good for you. Or maybe you have read some books and you have gotten some sort of awareness regarding relationship, regarding manipulative people. You have gotten some sort of knowledge, and use that knowledge to protect yourself here. Okay, you need to believe in yourself. Again, if you look at the energy here, she's also sitting in a way. If you look at, she's like believing like, this is the boundary I have to set for my own sake, and you got to do it for my own mental health, for my own physical health. I have to do this. So yeah, don't feel any kind of don't feel like any kind of shame, like, or guilt or anything that when you're setting boundaries here. It's for your own good. It's for your own mental health. Yep. Maybe you're planning to go no contact with someone, but there is so many thoughts that are coming. Maybe it's an important step at this time, because your intuition is guiding you. That's for sure. It's protecting you. So group number 1, what else here? We have the gratitude. Yes, you will be grateful. You will be grateful, like, I did this, thank God. Like right now in my life, I'm grateful, like I started that. Isn't it? Yeah, I'm grateful, like, yeah, you guided me, I listened to my intuition, I'm grateful. So yes, you will be that. So yeah, that's what it is. You got to get out of your mind here. Someone may be giving you a lot of stress because of their toxicity, and you're taking that negativity, and you know it right now. You're a little bit aware of it. Before you were not, and it's a little bit of a shocking thing for you. But at this time, you're fighting, like, you know, in your mind, like, what if I set boundary? What if this person thinks, like, something like that is going on here? You got to take care of yourself, because you will be grateful afterwards, like, I did that thing because it transformed my life. With that butterfly here, interestingly, the butterfly feeling is there. This fairies wings are like butterflies here, and here you have butterfly, so you will be smiling here. Yes, the boundary, and you will be like, yes, sometimes boundaries are so essential here. Yeah. So let's see what else here. Group number 1, what's the message for group number 1? Oh, that's a lot of cards here. I think it was not shuffled properly, so let me just shuffle once more. Like, I'll just do this, and let's see what else here. Group number 1, there's a message here. We'll just take it like this, I think. Okay, so we have the Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. Hermit, yes, isolation, spending time with yourself, reading the books that you need to read, taking care of yourself, staying away from certain people, spending time with yourself. This is very much needed for that understanding to happen. So you will be awakened to something new, right? I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. You can understand, when you take a step back and you set boundaries, you will realize more about yourself. Sometimes in life, the hermit energy is very important here. I really feel like that. Because otherwise, when we are always with people, when we don't have boundaries, we're taking their energies, we're taking their opinions, and it can somehow, somewhere, it affects us, somehow, somewhere, it really affects us. Even though sometimes we say that it doesn't, but it does affect us. And so maybe having that boundary, right? Spending time with yourself, spending time with the people who you really value. And maybe there are people who you really value, and whenever you are in their energy, you're comfortable. But there are certain people in your life who you are not comfortable, so staying away from those people for some time. So they have caused you a lot of pain and suffering, yet you feel like somehow guilty to do that, right? You stress about it. This is the time to let go of it. Let go of that guilt or shame, anything that you have, so you can love yourself. Yeah, you got to love yourself in order to love other people. And I have really understood it, why it's like that. It's not just you're going to be very selfish. No, I feel like it's required so we can love people. Actually, I have seen myself, the more you take care of yourself, the more you have time for yourself, you really are present with people, you really understand other people's emotions, right? You understand what they need as well. It's actually good if you take care of yourself, because the love that you're giving to yourself, you will be able to give it to other people. If you started treating yourself like precious object, you will see other people like that. It changes, it takes time. I would really say that these all things take time. If you're in the beginning of your journey, it's definitely going to take a little bit more time. It's not going to happen in 1 or 2 days. For me, this journey started like 4 or 5 years. Every year it's like different. Every year I learn something new. Yeah, it's just an ongoing process. But now I'm like, yeah, I'm excited to learn more about myself. I'm excited for this thing. I'm like, yeah, whenever something happens, like, yeah, what is this thing teaching me? You can ask that. Sometimes, right now I've seen, like, even the big things happen. Yeah, maybe there are times when my emotions are too much, and sometimes it's very heavy. But then too, now like I have like a feeling like I have someone in my life, like I have divine, like they will protect me, like that kind of faith is there. And it also needs that, development, right? It will take time to have that faith in divine and all. Sometimes it takes time, but it's like it's like a beautiful relationship that we can build with divine as well, with God, universe, whatever you vibe with. So let's see. Again, she has a child, maybe it's like connecting with your inner child. For again, what is yours, you have every right to protect. Or this child can be your intuition telling you, right, that don't do that, don't do this, right? Yeah, what is you have every right. So in order to, maybe for some of you, in order to protect your child, you got to be ferocious. You got to stand up, like, no, this is not, I want to give my child a healthy environment, and you if you are here, that's not possible. Yeah, sometimes it's tough, but you will be very grateful for that, right? So let's see what else here. Yes, this is a new beginning. Yeah, wow, look again, the butterflies, new beginning. You will be very, very happy that you did it. You set the boundaries, because while you're setting boundaries, where you're staying away from these kinds of people, you will have that awakening, that realization, like what is good, what is not good, because you will be able to see things from a different view, because their energy will not cloud you. And this will lead to a new beginning, a happy beginning, good vibes as well. Bamboo are also like good luck and all. So yeah, it will lead to a new beginning. You understanding something about yourself. Yeah. So let's see the final message here. Final message for group number 1. Okay, we have the lightning again. This is the tower card, right? The vision quest. Yep, that's the thing. There is a new thing. There is something new. There is something new for you guys. Again, this is going to hit you suddenly as well. Something new you are going to learn about yourself as well. It doesn't matter even if you're 60 years old. Something new is there for you. So change, set boundaries. And at any age, you can do anything. You can make your dreams come true at any age. It doesn't matter. If you're someone who is who has been living for other people for a very, very long time, this is time. This is your time to do something for yourself. This is your time to follow your bliss. This is your time to set those boundaries. This is your time to listen to your heart. This is your time to protect your heart. This is the time to live for yourself. Yep, and that will lead to this new beginning. And as you live for yourself, you will be understanding so much aspects of yourself that has been hidden for a while, because you didn't have time for that. You were taking care of other people, right? You were doing what other people needed, so you didn't knew about yourself, right? So it's like, it feels like there is so much Amazon package, and you have to open it and understand so much. There's so much to you. You will be learning so much about yourself. So That's all I have for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, group number 2. This is the image that you have been attracted to. So let's see urgent message from Goddess. So urgent messages from Goddess for the chosen ones. So you have chosen the Saraswati Goddess. So let's see what is the message here. Okay, very creative people you are. I feel like that. Trust your creativity. Okay. And you are very graceful people. Very, very graceful people. Always remember that. You can really grab the other people's attention. You can make your point seen by other people. You have it in you. Your elegance. You're very graceful. Maybe for some of you don't see that about yourself, but yes, you are very graceful people. So group number 2, urgent messages from the Goddess for the chosen ones. Your angels are with you at this time. Whatever you're going through, even if you're feeling very good, even if you're feeling very sad, your angels are with you. That's something I'm getting. Like I saw angels flying. So very pure energy. Look, we have you're very pure and pure people. Dil ke sache, that's what the word was coming. You're very, very good-hearted people. Very graceful, very good-hearted. Yes, you listen to other people. I feel like you like listening to people. You have a very pure heart, and that's one of the amazing things of you that will lead to a lot of success. But sometimes we feel like even if you have that pure heart, people take advantage of you, and you might have felt like that, but you're very intelligent as well, so you can protect yourself, because your intuition is also very, 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 very strong. So always protect yourself. So you are someone who gives good advice to other people. You're a very good sweet talker to other people, but why don't you sweet talk it to yourself? So maybe this is one of your advice to the sweet talk that you're doing with other people, do it with yourself as well. The way you talk to other people, talk to yourself like that as well. If you're not doing, purify your thoughts. The way you talk to yourself, do it. I'm getting this energy of the Geet Jab We Met movie. She was someone, if you don't know about that, she was someone who really loved herself. She was full of life and zest. So she appreciated herself. She saw the good in her, and I feel like one of the advice for you guys is to see that and appreciate that. Please appreciate yourself more. Please appreciate your pure energy more. That's what the message is here from the charms, and you've got only 2 charms. Let's see what else here. I feel like your goddesses want to remind you that today. Okay, so let's see. For group number 2, your creativity is also awesome. So don't judge it. Whatever you're doing good. I feel like they want to hype you up. Today I feel like that. They want to hype you up. Okay, so let's see. So someone smiled. I'm just getting like smiles. Okay, wow. We have a blue fairy. You got 2 cards. And we have the caffeine. Oh, caffeine. Are you drinking too much of coffee? Maybe that's not good at this time. Okay, so maybe take a cut back on it. For some of you, I even feel like that maybe you're doing someone else's work, and that's why you have to take more caffeine. So maybe you are low on energy and you're doing other people's work as well. If that is the case, please, sometimes you're so pure, so you take everyone's else responsibility, and that tires you a lot. So maybe you've got to look at that. You cannot say yes to everyone. And if you're drinking too much of coffee, it is not good at this time. So maybe cut back on it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. with the caffeine thing. Or maybe you're someone who is an artist and all, and you're not sleeping properly at night, and so maybe you got to focus on your sleep as well, because sleep is very important part. Yeah, sleep. If you're not sleeping properly, maybe get that help. If you need help, if you're not able to sleep properly, get that help. Okay, really. Ask doctor, or maybe do some activities that will help you to get into sleep. Maybe listening to white noise music, or maybe rainy music. So do that. Please sleep well. Yeah, if you're not, or maybe avoid drinking coffee before bedtime if you're someone who does that. Yeah. So, or maybe you are someone who works really hard at night. Maybe you're working really hard. Maybe you're very hard on yourself. So please sleep. Because the more you're getting that beauty sleep, the best it is. So don't, at least 5 to 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours sleep. It's very important at this time. If you're not doing that, please do that. Okay, so we have okay, I'll just read this blue fairy message for you. Maybe I just felt like that. Here is the blue fairy who offers up the message of love and peace. She demonstrates the need for quiet within our daily lives. She shows us that through calmness we realize our connection to spirit. This connection always with us. Concentrate on this cobalt blue and feel what it does to your inner body. Imagine a blue crystal deep within your heart that resonates to all that is. Through the vibration of love, you are connected to all creation and to the hearts of all beings through a beautiful crystal blue grid work of light. Feel the oneness of all that is. Sense the infinite being of your soul. Can you feel your problems shrinking in size? Feel your own divinity. Allow your creativity to flow. With the oneness comes true understanding of the great mysteries of life. They all come down to one thing: infinite love. Your chant is, I am united in spirit with all creation. I am a divine piece of the whole. Infinite love surrounds me. It runs through me and flows out to all that is. Infinite love enfolds me, and in it I am safe. So be it. Wear something blue today. Blue is your color. So please take a screenshot if you need it. And I will just give this card as well. So you can take this card and you can focus on this blue energy. And whenever you feel really heavy, whenever you're not able to sleep as well because you're thinking a lot of things, imagine that blue color. So you will see that your worries are shrinked down, and then you will have a peaceful sleep here. So it feels like you need to focus more on self-love. You are a very pure person, I feel like that. And sometimes people tend to take advantage of you. I feel like that here. And maybe you're taking other people's stresses as well. You already have your own stress, your own life. You're taking other people's stresses as well, and maybe doing other people's work as well, and it's taking a toll in your body here. So maybe spending some alone time, practicing meditation. Do that here. That's what the message is from those cards. Let's see the tarot cards here. What is the message for group number 2? Take care of your health, group number 2. Take care of your well-being. If you're drained, if you're feeling very stressed or very drained, or if you're feeling low on energy or something like that, if you need to search, if you feel like that you're low in energy, if you need to do a checkup, so maybe there is some sort of lack of vitamins or something like that. Maybe sometimes if we lack some vitamins, that can affect our sleep as well. Maybe you have to cut back on certain food items that is not good for you, right? Maybe you can consult someone if you feel like that. That's just for some of you, if you feel like that. For other people, it's more about focusing on love, loving yourself. You're a very kind and pure person, I feel like that. So sometimes it's very easy for you to take the responsibilities of other people. And please don't do that here, because you're drained. I feel like you're giving so much and you're getting less here. So you got to be more confident in yourself. Just don't say yes to everyone. Saying no is also important sometimes. Okay, so let's see. Maybe you came from group number 1 as well, because we were talking about boundaries. Okay, so let's see group number 2. What's the message here? So we have the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Okay, that's a lot. 7 of Swords. Some sort of hidden energy. Hidden plans. If you have some sort of hidden plans that are going to come into fruition here. If you're doing something, maybe you're planning something, you're preparing something, you're learning something. That's why you're waking up in the you're up in the night, you're preparing, you're planning. You haven't said to you didn't say anything. Maybe you're learning a new skill, maybe you're writing a new book or something like that. That's why you're up in night. But sometimes you got to take care of yourself. That's it. You're doing amazing. Keep going, because it's going to you're going to reach your plans. Okay, whatever you're planning, whatever you're learning, maybe at the night, if you're learning, you're not showing that to anyone, you're doing it secretly. All those plans, keep doing, because I feel like you will get the results as well here. But again, for someone, it's literally you got to take a step back. Some days take rest. That's also important here. So you are the one who is hiding something. You're planning, preparing something, and you have reached certain level. You want to go to the next level, and you will. Okay, you will get whatever you're giving. Right now, maybe you're drained because you're feeling like I'm giving, but I'm not getting it back. You will. Yep. So let's see. You're hiding certain things from certain people and you don't want. So maybe for some of you in your home, you don't want someone to know that you're doing. So maybe at night you're doing it. So that's why your sleep is not that great, and that's why you're feeling a little exhausted, because you're not sleeping that much. Maybe that's what the thing is. But reduce the coffee intake. Okay, keep doing whatever you're doing. I feel like that. This is okay. This is good. Whatever you're doing, keep it secret as well. If you feel like that, maybe there is a reason why you're keeping it secret, and that's good. There's no problem. But sleep, rest is also important. Maybe putting too much pressure on yourself. You're doing too much. So just have a balance. Other thing, okay. Okay, so let's see. Because you're worried someone will share all those things. Like again, this crow is like, his mouth is like open, and maybe there is someone in your family. If you tell them, they will tell it to other people, and you don't want it. So maybe you're hiding it. It's fine. All will be fine. Okay, whatever you're doing, it will work out. But just don't drain yourself. Give that love and light to yourself as well. Okay, that is something I'm getting here. Maybe you're learning a new skill. Maybe you're preparing for something. Maybe you're applying something. Yeah, something is there. Let's see. What else? Whatever you're doing, you will get it back. Yes, we have the Page of Cups. Look again. There is some sort of learning. There is some... again, it feels like a messenger giving a message, right? So soon you will be getting some messages here that will really help you to know what you need to do next in your path. So if you're planning something... right now, if you're planning something hidden, right, you're planning and you're preparing for something, there is a good news coming here for you guys. So at that time, right now, don't be so hard on yourself, because the good news or message that will help you in your path is coming very soon. That you will get, maybe some sort of clarity will come. So that will really take you to the next level here. Group number 2, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe it's with your creativity. Maybe you're planning to write a book, or maybe you're already writing a book. It's like you might not have told your loved ones, but you are working with someone else, maybe hidden. Again, this can be like you have a YouTube channel and you have not shared it with your family members, right? But you're doing the work. You want to keep it hidden, you want to keep it secret. That's what the energy I'm getting here. So maybe what is tiring you is because maybe you're with them, and sometimes you're very afraid, what if they find out? So there is like extra work there. Maybe there is a good news or a good new way that is coming your way, that will take away the stress from you. Again, keep on building that connection with spirit. I feel like you with this card we talked about it. Okay, so there is an amazing news coming your way that will take a lot of extra baggage from you, right? Maybe because there is a little bit of extra baggage, lot you're carrying. Okay, so let's see, what is group number 2 message? You got 2 cards here, so let's see. Oh, are you trying to travel somewhere? Oh, are you trying to travel somewhere? Yeah, maybe you're trying to. You're not said some. Yeah, maybe you're planning to move out. Maybe you're planning to change jobs. Maybe you're planning to study something new or move to somewhere new, or maybe actually I feel like maybe you're already planning or already started to do some sort of YouTube thing, and maybe you're getting money, so you want to relocate somewhere, or you want to go, or you want to change places. Suddenly you want to do that thing, and that's why you're hiding it, right? You're planning and preparing something. This group is planning and preparing something. Keep going, because things are going to move forward. Yes, people will be shocked. This is other people who are shocked. Yes, these are other people who are shocked here with this Tower. You're making certain decisions for yourself. Some sort of creative ideas. People are getting shocked. You're hiding something and you're planning, preparing. Or maybe you're planning to travel, something like that. So that's why there is so much extra things that you're doing. You're like, yeah. So the good news is things are going to move smoothly. And this Tower card here, I'm seriously getting is for other people. They will be shocked. Like, you are doing that? You did that? You have a YouTube channel? Like, when they will know it. But by the time you plan what you need to do, you will have done and you will have moved further. No one can interfere. Wow, you're protecting your energy. That's good. But there is a lot of stress right now. There is a lot of anxiety. There is a lot of, you're tired. So please take care of your health. I feel like that's all the important thing is, right? Whatever you're doing, it's going to work. You're going to reach wherever you want to reach. With the 7, things are going to move forward. If you want to get that progress, yes, there is this good news here. Yep. So let's see what else here. Group number 2. Where's the message? Again, this can be you planning to go somewhere and study, something like that. Yeah. Quinine, compassion, determination. Yeah, you got to be determined. Like, you have to keep going, but with compassion to yourself. You cannot be so hard on yourself. Yes, you have plans, you have goals, but you're exhausting yourself in that process here. You're doing too much. There is no balance. I feel like that's the advice here, because this thing that you're planning, you're planning. Not many people know what you're planning, what you're doing. You're going to get a good news, but at this time, you're determined for that. Yes, you want it and you know it, but there is too much going on, too much. Like, maybe you're drinking too much coffee because you have to stay up at night and write the book, right? So it's too much here. So you got to be compassionate to your body. You got to be compassionate, not so hard on yourself. You're putting too much goals, right? Too many goals, and you're trying to accomplish that. You will be able to, but you can, don't drain yourself in that process here. I feel like that's the advice right now. That is the urgent message for you, to not drain yourself. It's because it's health is very important here. You cannot drain yourself, and so please, that determination is good, but be more compassionate. You got to be compassionate to yourself. Be a little bit like, I didn't sleep properly. I need to sleep. Don't cut on sleep. I don't know why. Sleep is very important here. Of course, I feel like sleep is really important. Very important for us to function, right? And it's with health also, I feel like sleep is such an important thing. So please get those 7 or 8 hours sleep here. And I feel like your spirit guides, goddess, are very, very, very happy with your determination, and things will change very suddenly. You will progress, but be compassionate. Be merciful to yourself, okay? You are not, I feel like. So let's see. What else is the message for group number 2? Okay. So we have Lilith, the first woman. The first woman to do something in your family. Who knows? Maybe you're planning to do something. So that's why you're hiding it, right? What if they don't like it that you're doing? Or maybe learning something new. Like, again, she has this, paper and all, maybe trying to do something. Yeah, you're authentic. Yes, you're listening to your heart and doing something that you want to do. So maybe you might be the first son, yeah, first man or first woman who is doing, like, again, that's what it feels like. You're very authentic, right? You want to do this. You love doing this thing. You're listening to your heart. But not many people want you. Maybe your family doesn't want. Something like that is there. But you are, that's why you might be hiding it. And be authentic. You are going to make it. You're going to make it, okay? I'm the voice of my body and soul. I chose the life that I desire to live. Yes, you're choosing the life that you desire to live. So you don't want any obstacles. That's why you might be hiding. You know that there might be people who will not like it. They might come in between. So you are just doing it in silence. Keep going. Keep doing. Be authentic. It will work out. It will work out. It will work out. Maybe you're the first one in the family to do some sort of courageous act, right? Yes, you're pure. Yeah, it feels like you're very connected to divine here. So whenever you're facing a lot of issues or problems, you are only the one who knows this. So maybe there are not many people who you can talk to. So talk to your divine. He will help you. Your divine will help you. Yeah. So let's see. What else here? Group number 2. What's the message here? Change, yeah. Sudden changes are going to happen. Your situation is going to turn around. You're going to get whatever you want. You're planning, preparing, keep doing. You are going to change places. If you want to relocate, if you want to move out, if you want to change what you're doing career wise, yes, everything is happening, okay, for your own good. Good news. This change is going to be very positive here. Look, it's like an opportunity golden ticket. Yes, that's the thing. But don't drain yourself. So let's see the final message here, group number 2. Jaguar. Oh, you are the Jaguar. Yes, you're a very kind-hearted person, but you are the Jaguar. Who knows? Like, yeah, when the Jaguar, again, these cats, when they go for hunting, they are going to look at every place. What is the best time to hunt? They will just look, view, they will take their time, and then they will jump and make it. And you are that. You are the Jaguar. That's why you're the first woman in your family to do something different. But you know that if you're going to speak about it, people will know about it, and somehow, somewhere, the energies get mingled. You are someone who sees the bigger picture. You're very authentic. Oh my God, so beautiful energy. You're a very strong person here. Very kind-hearted, yet strong, yet pure. Oh my God, beautiful. But you put so much strain on yourself. You work really, really, really hard. And that's where you need to be a little compassionate to yourself. Rest, okay, keep going, okay? So please give that kindness to yourself that you're giving to other people. That's very important here. But at the same time, you know that sometimes people can take advantage of you, and that's why maybe you have learned your lessons, and that's why hiding, and that's very good. Okay, that's awesome. So other energies cannot mingle here. You're going to have that success. That's what your message is. Yes. So that's all. You're doing everything right, except one thing. That is not taking care of yourself. If you're taking care of yourself, then you don't have to worry. But if you're drinking a lot of coffee, or maybe or maybe your digestive system is not good, maybe, if that is not good, if your gut is not good, like if gut issues are there, please work on it, okay? That's only the advice here. So that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. So group number 3, if you have been drawn to Lakshmi goddess, let's see what is the urgent message from goddess for the chosen ones. If you're here, you are the chosen ones. So let's see what is the message. I was seeing the bow and the arrow, and you are very focused at this time. So your arrow is going to be straight at the point where you want to have it. So you are right on track, my lovelies. You're going good. You're going to make that money that you want to make. You're going to get that materialistic thing that you want. Whatever you want, whatever you're aiming for, whatever your goals are, you are going to make it. That's what the urgent message is. So if you're doubting yourself, don't doubt. You're right on path. You're right on track. Keep going here. That's what the message is. Keep going at this time. No doubts, nothing. Again, the owl energy was there here. If you look at it, you are like the owl. You can see very clearly. Even in the night, you can see very clearly. So you know what's best for you. So keep going. For some of you, a new money path is also opening up. If you're trying to make more money, I see financially things are going to level up for you guys here. Your vision is very good. Like right now, whatever you're planning big. You keep going, keep imagining. Your imagination is also very good. You are very good visualizer. Keep doing that, because it's all going to pay off. And all, your intuition is also great, I feel like. So trust it. I feel like there is a fine balance between logic and intuition here as well. So money is coming to you, I feel like that. So let's see what the charms have to add. I'm seeing snakes as well. Snakes, like I feel like your transition period is over. Like when the snakes shed their skin, like they're going through some sort of uncomfortable emotions. Now the skin has shedded, it's complete. Now you can get the results that you want. Yes, I'm getting like that energy. You have learned whatever you had to learn. Now keep moving forward, because you will make it. Whatever it is, you will make it. Yep. Yeah, look again. You have learned so much about manifestation. I feel like that. You can see very clearly what others can't see. You have so much of knowledge, so much of wisdom. I feel like you have healed so much right now. You're in this energy of love. You're in this energy of light. You are feeling like right now this group feels like their desires are going to come true. You feel like something is something good is going to happen. You might be maybe maybe there is some sort of magical things that happened out of nowhere in the past few days. Maybe you felt like, maybe you saw something that you didn't see in a long time. Maybe maybe a bird that you didn't see for a long time came. Maybe some sort of synchronicities happened. Something happened. This is your sign that your manifestation is on the way. So here your urgent message is like your manifestation is on the way here. It's coming, and whatever you're doing right here. Again, she has this broom. She has learned a lot of skills. Her energy, she knows that everything is energy here. She has to keep that energy. She has to be in the high vibe, and she has learned so much, right? And she has to be in this energy of love, of love. And I feel like you are. So you have healed a lot of things. You have I feel like this group has done a lot of work, a lot of shadow work. And again, that was the phase. That was the phase. You have been in this phase of shedding the skin for a very long time. Finally, healing is a process, I would say that. But for this manifestation to come, you have learned whatever you need to learn. Now the manifestation is coming. You will be getting the good news here. The manifestation is on the way. You made it. You made something. You were trying for something. You have made it. Group number 3. That's what the urgent message is. You have made it. Don't doubt yourself anymore. Okay. Whenever those doubt comes, release those doubt. That is also important. We know that thoughts are important, isn't it? Group number 3. So let's see what else here. Group number 3. What is the message for the chosen one? We have thinking of you. Yes, your patience have paid off. Like again, the snail energy here. The snail. Patience. You have been so patient. You have been so patient with everything. And things are going to change for you guys with the 55. And with this thinking of you, I feel like that whatever you're thinking, it's manifesting. Your manifestation powers are very strong here. Try it with small things, and you will be seeing instant manifestations here. Small things, again, big things sometimes we need a little bit of time, but small things you manifest very, very fast. You think, you stay, like you think in a very positive way, and you get it here. Your patience, you're not trying like too hard, yet you know that it's yours. So it's like this. The energy you're going to be in, or you're already, that is going to create magic in your life here. So this is a very good time for you. Yes, okay, that's what I'm getting here very strongly. Look, I didn't mention synchronicity here. If you look at the keyword is synchronicity. That's what I wanted to see. Synchronicity. Yes. What do you think? Maybe you will think about something and something will happen. Or maybe you're already feeling like this manifestation of yours or something will come. Or lately you have seen something, like something you might have felt like it's like universe message. So you have been getting it. For this group, you have been getting it, you have been feeling it. Yeah. And here this is your confirmation here. So yes. So let's see. Oh wow, 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 wow. All I have to say is that only look at the 4 cards, we have the 4 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Wands, we have the 2 of Wands, we have the 8 of Wands. Babies, you have been preparing, planning, like again expecting something. You've been expecting, but at the same time, you were not ready to get out of your comfort zone, but now you are. You're getting out of you're getting out of your comfort zone. You're trying new things. Again, this comfort zone can be a limited belief as well. For some of you, that is the thing. Some sort of limited beliefs hold us, and now you can see what limited belief was holding me, and you're getting rid of that limited belief. You're releasing that limited belief. That is what the starfish is about. You have been doing some sort of work, some sort of belief system that was coming in between your manifestation here, and that's what it is. Now things are changing for you guys here. These 4 cards are telling me that something that you've been planning, you have been looking, you have been expecting your success. Things are going to be moving forward. You're getting what you're expecting, and I feel like right now you're in the energy where you're expecting the best. Keep on expecting the best, because you're going to make it. You're going to get that success. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything else, but that's all. That's it. This is what you need to know here. So keep holding to this good energy, guys. Claim this reading. Yes. For some of you, 4 of Pentacles can be about money as well, right? Because it's about having enough money. So So 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, things moving forward. If it's a travel that you wanted, if you want like some sort of success from people wanted, you wanted like people should know you more. Maybe you wanted that fame or recognition. Yes, everything is there. Yep, you will be known. So some sort of belief system you have been healing. That was the energy of the snake. Yeah, getting the skin out. You were doing that. Now things are going to be very stable for you guys. You don't have to worry about your money and all. Your finances are going to be stable. So let's see more. You're in this energy of love. Your energy is beautiful at this time. Keep holding to it. And if you're feeling like you're not feeling that good, change it. You can. You have it. You have learned it. You have done the work. My group number 3. So let's see. Okay. You have... Wow, you're going to celebrate very soon. Yes, this is your new life that is starting for you guys very, very soon, where you're going to celebrate. Maybe you will have your soul tribe, your family, your supporters. You are the Queen of Wands. You are the person who is inspiring other people, who is independent. Yes, this is you moving towards an era of your life where there is independence, freedom. You doing things in your own way. You are the CEO of your own life. Yep. That's who you're becoming. That's the thing. Your angels are with you. That's your new life. This is your rebirth. That's what it is. New people also might be coming, or maybe the people who you love, you will be enjoying with them. You will be very generous because you will have enough money, so you can be generous with your people, right? And that's make you happy. Maybe gift giving is your form of love, and you're going to give gifts to other people, and you're going to be so happy. Yeah, your new life starts here. Group number 3, a new life that is going to be successful, and you will be like, yes, I made it. And your relationship with other people are also going to blossom. If you have seen like you don't have good friends and all, if you feel like you haven't met people who resonate with you, you're meeting them. Good friendships as well. Group number 3. Look, expression again with look at the images. What is like both of their hands are up. Like it's like, yes, I did it. By being me, by being authentic to myself, I did it. I made it. I did it. Now I can just be myself. I am this person who loves that freedom, and I can be myself. I don't have to do something based on other people. I can be myself that can express the things that that she or he wants to express, right? I can be myself. I don't have to be someone else. I can be authentic. And yes, it feels like you're getting that kind of freedom. You're loving yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're expressing yourself. Maybe you will be wearing amazing dresses. People will be attracted to you. This is your glow up period or something like that. I feel like that whatever you do, people will be like seeing that, your energy is full of confidence here. And people will be picking on it, and people will be attracted to your energy here. Yep, look, taking care of yourself, valuing yourself with the self-care. Yeah, and even if you're getting this much success, even if you're making money, you will be grateful for the small things that you have in your life. You will be the humblest person as well, because the reason is you've gone through so much. Life has made you that. So again, you are going to be someone who is going to be generously sharing your wealth with other people. You will be making other people happy. And this is, at this time, when you give, you have to receive as well. That's the law, right? And before maybe you were giving, you were not getting it back. That's going to change because you have gotten rid of certain conditioning, certain limited beliefs that was coming in between your success. Now it's gone. Now you can go only way up here. Group number 3. Yep, no more going down. You have gone so many times, right? No more. This is your period of success here. This is your good time. Okay, we have the card on the floor, and we take it. We have the card, look. The Sekhmet, the red lady. Look at the color red here. The passionate, right? I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. It feels like maybe before you didn't express yourself. You kind of were very afraid to express yourself. I see you expressing yourself. You're sharing you're sharing who you are. You're not afraid to do that anymore. Again, it feels like you are a person, that the energy of the Queen of Wands, I did mention, you are going to be in your power. You're taking your power back. You're not going to give your power to anyone. You're setting good boundaries, right? You're setting good boundaries with other people. You know how to communicate very, very well. You're very articulate with your words. Yeah. It feels like a powerful person who knows who they are, who is not going to, sell themselves short. Sorry, they're not going to lower themselves for the sake of other people to fit in somewhere. No, you were someone who were like that, but you're not. You're changed. This is your total rebirth here. You're following your bliss. You're following your passion. At the same time, who knows you well, they know that how beautiful you are from inside and out here. And at the same time, you're not taking the validation of other people. You're doing you in a very beautiful way, right? Yep. So let's see. Look, we have kindness and moods here. Kindness and moods. Interesting. Again, this is your kindness, and the work you have done. Universe is going to be so kind to you. You're getting it, but you've got to take care of your mood here as well. That is also something I'm seeing here. Sometimes again, as I mentioned, your energy right now is very awesome. Here I can see that you're going to get that, but sometimes your moods can shift, right? Your thoughts can get really little bit, self-doubt and all will come. That is when you need to shift it. So realize that thing and change it. You can do it because you're in group 3. You're the chosen one. You can do it at this time. So please, whenever you're seeing yourself saying a narrative that is not true, look at your mood like, yes, this is what is happening, and be more kind to yourself. And again, if you're a female, keep track of your cycle, your menstrual cycle, because I feel like that will really benefit you at this time. If you're already doing it, amazing, but if you're not doing it, because we have these phases as women, our mood also go down, so our hormones, right, isn't it? So that seed cycle, it's called something like seed cycle. So yeah, try to, because sometimes maybe when it's luteal phase, yeah, be slow down at that time, right? You cannot do how you can do it in your follicular phase, right? So I don't know why I'm getting that. Please, if you don't know about it, research about it. Maybe it will benefit you if you don't know about it. If you're already doing it, you're doing good. You're going to get that work that you've been doing, like the work, the sweet rewards are coming. So again, with this moods, you will be able to manage your moods very well if you know about your cycle here. If you're female, right? If you're male, again, it will be much easier for you guys because you don't have to go through that phase, right? So you can control your mood. So whenever you have those thoughts, just have that control. You are very aware, you're very self-aware, so you will know it. Yeah, this is just a thought, this is not true, change it. So let's see, be more kindful. So again, this moods can be like, sometimes you are also very hard on yourself when you're a little bit negative. Maybe for some of you, you are hard. It's okay, don't be so hard on yourself, be more kind. Just shift that thought. It's okay if you feel like that, because we are all human beings, we feel, right? So don't be so harsh on yourself at that time. So let's see, don't feel like, oh, I'm feeling a negative feeling, why I'm feeling like that. Like, don't be so harsh, be kind. Yes, I'm feeling that emotion, maybe something happened in my environment, that's why I'm feeling it. So be more compassionate, be more kind. Like, maybe I'll just go on a walk, or maybe I'll do that, so I can just, I can just get it through my head. Or maybe I'll understand why this person said that, so I can just have more compassionate towards that person, or yeah, something like that. So that's important. So let's say the final message here. Final message for group number 3. And the final message is not coming. The curse. Wow. The curse. Okay. And we have the wind. Oh, look, the curse. The wind means change. The winds of change here. And in this, she is like not saying anything. It feels like someone's hand has closed her mouth. Now she is free. So you're free from a curse. So it can feel like a pattern that has been repeated. You're free from that pattern. Or maybe, yeah, some sort of cycle that was repeating. And you might have felt like, this is a curse, I cannot get out of it. Finally, that's changing here. Maybe it can be with your success as well. You feel like, no matter how hard I try, I never reach that success. Did anyone curse me, right? Why I'm like that? Maybe you have felt like that. That's changing. You're getting that. The winds of change. And you'll be like smiling here. Look. Things are changing for you guys. Yeah. You can already see it. You can already feel it. You can already sense it, this group. I feel like that's the thing. So yeah, that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.